Hi, I'm Phil Jamieson and I'm taking over Rage this morning. Stick around for some of the greatest songs of all time ever and best videos of all time ever, forever and ever. Ever? Rage. Denise Lemonese was supporting me solo. I'm going to say it's this place called Silky Lounge out in the suburbs of Melbourne, Belgrave, kind of out. I forget which way, I'm terrible with directions. And we finished the show at Silky Lounge and I got a little bit inebriated, like a tiny bit. And I couldn't drive. Well, I could, but maybe it was illegal too. So Denise Lemonese, who's wonderful, Ali Flintoff, hi, she drove and I was also hungry on the way home. I was particularly having a punishing night. So we went through a drive-through and for food and I said, let's put on some music. And she's like, well, have you heard this? And I was like, no. And she played me this track and it's become a firm favourite of mine ever. And this artist is also unbelievably fun and incredible. This is LIZZO with Good As Hell. This might have been one of the first clips I ever saw on Rage as a wee child. It was played by somebody programming. I used to tape Rage on VCR cassette overnight because back in those days Triple J wasn't where I was, so there was no other way to access music. This is live on Countdown and Iggy's in fine health and terrifying the studio audience. It's one of my favourite performances of all time. This is IGGY POP I'm Bored. Close friend and incredible musician Davey Lane got me onto these chaps. An incredible duo from the UK. Is it England or the UK? It's British. Anyway, this video is unbelievable and this song's great as well. SLEAFORD mods. Second! Something like that. Last year, Splendour in the Grass did this virtual festival, XR, Splendour in the Grass XR, with many acts to, various success, I think, in some ways. And at the same time, I think it was the Olympics, or it was some sort of incredible global sporting thing happening. So I had my laptop watching Splendour XR, thanks Jess, and then on the other TV I was watching rowing. And I saw this band perform for the first time, virtually. And it was so incredible, though, an incredible act. This song's particularly amazing. He's got a brilliant voice. This is King Stingray with Get Me Out. I just saw these guys recently do like a version, and it was unreal. I think they did a Sam Fender song, maybe? Something about 17. Anyway, that's by the by. This is one of the most important punk rock acts in Australia right now. They eviscerate, basically. I came to a show that Grinspoon played at the Forum, so it was like 2 or 3 years ago. It was really lovely to meet them. And this is live at the Opera House. This is an incredible song. George has got an amazing voice, and Kelly, the whole thing. They're an incredible, I think they're now a 4-piece, but this is recorded as a trio. Check it out. This is Camp Cope, the opener. Arguably one of the greatest female front persons of all time, in my opinion. Chrissy Amphlett inspired so many. She was non-compromising. There was no one like her. I adored the DIVINYLS. And I adored this song as well. This is sort of in the later period, I guess. It's got a bit more shiny production on it. But I just love this track. This is Back to the Wall by the DIVINYLS. Hi Rage, thanks for joining me this morning and hanging out with me on the couch. I'm going to be on tonight, so a much broader selection of songs for later, which will be fun. This is my new single, Lights On. Hope you enjoyed this morning and I'll see you tonight. So this is more difficult than it looks, to be honest. My name's Phil Jamieson, sorry, hi. Welcome to Rage. There is 500,000 songs in here, but there's 20 that they didn't have. So I've had to compromise, which I'm terrible at. But yes, I'm playing and programming my favourite videos from the last 75 years on Rage. Enjoy. I really wanted to play WEEN Ocean Man, but I think it's an illegal video because it's just the creature from the Black Lagoon. So if you get a chance after this, go on YouTube and check that out because it's really funny and amazing. Ocean Man, take me by the hand. Anyway, we're not playing that. So we're playing WEEN Freedom of 76 because WEEN are really, 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 really great. And I'm a WEEN fan and I'm proud of it. So Freedom of 76 by WEEN. Do it. Right, so this is a bit of a shit song, but, okay, so Caitlin Keegan was supporting. I was doing a solo tour down in Victoria, and Caitlin Keegan was playing first. She's incredible, look her up. And she opened with this song, covered this song. I was like, this is curious. And then I was like, I went back and re-listened to it. I'm like, oh, yeah. I mean, it's obviously not the best song in the world. Maybe it's, but look, it's fun. And the people in Ballarat did not know how to take Katie Keys when she played it, so I kind of liked that. She was like, hey, step to this. So it's kind of like for Keegs, and it's kind of like for WHEATUS as well. This is Teenage Dirtbag. Oh, and it's for my teenagers as well. Hi, it's Dad. Hi, my name's Phil Jamieson. I am honoured to be reading this 3,000-page document and choosing 50 songs out of here for Rage. Yeah, you're watching Rage. I'm going to be playing songs from, I don't know, LIZZO, Camp Cope, DIVINYLS, Genesis Owusu, Childish Gambino. Enjoy. Hi, my name is Phil Jamieson, and it's my absolute honour and privilege to be on the red couch programming Rage for the 15th time. Not really. This is my 3rd time, but it sounds better if I say 15 because it means I'm sort of important. I'm sure Tim Rogers has done it 15 times. Oh, he's probably only done it twice, and he'll get angry the next time I see him, and then I'll remind him about all the arias I've won, which is only 1. But if I tell him I've won 10, he's actually won 13. I'm not winning here, am I? Rage. So in the late 70s and early 80s, my dad used to love this television show. I think it was one of the only ones I was maybe allowed to watch with him. I think A-Team and Knight Rider, that was fine. Minder, which was on a little bit later, 9:30 on the ABC perhaps. This is the theme song from Minder. Dennis Waterman, who sadly just passed away. This is I Could Be So Good For You. Hi, my name's Phil Jamieson, and you're watching Rage. If you haven't read Warren Ellis's book, Nina Simone's Gum, yet, go and do it. It's absolutely amazing and kind of got me back into Nina Simone again. Yeah, I had a look through the Rage book, and this is only one of maybe 2 songs. So, I mean, this is probably arguably her biggest ever song. But the book got me back into Nina, and then I was like, you go down this big rabbit hole of how amazing she is. So thank you, Warren, and thank you, Nina. This is Nina Simone with My Baby Just Cares For Me. How did I first hear this artist? I think a Sparky friend of mine came over and played me this set. And then she was on Groove in the Moo. Anyway, I was going to play something from the new record, but I couldn't find a video I loved. Like Lost Cause, I love Lost Cause, but I don't love the video. And I love The Party's Over, but it's not, I don't know, it's not big enough for me. So this is Bury a Friend by Billie Eilish. I mean, I don't know where to start with this artist. Like, wow. There's a lot going on here, and it's so good, and she's so amazing, and I'm seeing her in September, and I cannot wait. I was first in line for tickets. I'm a huge Billie Eilish fan, and this song it's baller. Now check it out, Bury a Friend. So this artist had a video I really wanted to play for a song called Redbone, but he doesn't have a video for the song I wanted to play, which is Redbone. So I'm playing this song because he's got a video for it. This is Childish Gambino with Sober. February 2021, Genesis Owusu played the Oxford Arts Factory in Sydney. He was doing 2 shows in one night. And my friend Kumar said we should go And I was like, but I'm already going to UMI at 10 p.m. He's like, we can go to the early show. So we went, I bought the shirt. It was an incredible show. Obviously the record's so good. It's won every award possible here. Yeah, and this song's amazing as well. Don't Need You by Genesis Owusu. So this artist is not without controversy, but she cannot be not heard, especially this track. I had the opportunity to tour around Australia in a musical theatre production a few years ago, and each day we would go to warm up our choreography bodies kind of thing, and the dance captain said, which song would you like once? Well, I only got one time out of 100 shows, and I picked this song. It's sort of controversial, but it's great, and it's unreal to dance to, and it's an unreal video. This is AZEALIA Banks with 212. Thanks for joining me tonight on Rage. I hope you enjoyed at least one of my 75,000 videos I played. Now comes the part of the night, everyone's highlight, obviously, when my shit comes on. So this will be a bit of what I've done over the past 20 years. First off the rank is Trouble, off my debut solo album, Somebody Else. Thanks again, Rage. Hi, New Year's Eve, and happy New Year's Eve, and hi, ABC, and happy Opera House. Harbour fireworks. I wish I was there. Maybe I am. My song for tonight's ABC Awesome New Year's Eve playlist is Talking Heads' Once in a Lifetime. Let's rage.